Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Natasha, and today I just want to talk about the art of presence. Hi, baby.
Hi, mommy.
It's been a challenge, let me say. Today.
I also read at school.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so today I just really been trying to, not trying, okay? Let me just say, I really been focusing on I'm trying to get a good angle on this thing, y'all. I've been focusing on being in presence, being in my presence, okay? And I have to say, it's difficult. It's not that easy. It's not as easy as it sounds. Like, just, stop thinking about stuff and just be here, be present, be in your life, right? And so, girls, I just think it can be very difficult, especially in today's society, because we're so conditioned to be distracted, to say the least. We're distracted by everything, our phones, TVs, tablets, everything that's going on around us. Like, you really have to uncondition yourself from being distracted to really be in presence. And it's not it's not that easy. Oh my gosh. Like, I just find myself, like, once I get in that space where I am by myself in a quiet space where there's no distractions, I'm not on my phone, and I'm just being in my presence by myself, there's so many thoughts. The thoughts are overwhelming, and it's crazy. Like, you don't realize how much thoughts come into our mind, like, all throughout the day, all the time. We're always constantly thinking about something. And is she okay? She's eating grass. We're constantly thinking about things, thinking about the past, thinking about the future, thinking about what we're going to do in the next 10 minutes. When we get done with this, it's like we're not even present in what we're doing in the moment. Most 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 of the time of our day, we're not even present with what we're doing. Not even driving. Like, you could be driving and you're still thinking about this bill you have to pay, or coming home and having to homeschool your kids, It's just so much. It's so much. It's overwhelming. So it can be very overwhelming. Watch out, baby, because my microphone is right here. If you hit it, it's going to make a loud sound.
Mom, you just recorded again.
I know. So crazy, huh? So I have been listening to this meditation by Eckhart Tolle. It's called, okay, excuse me, because you're bumping me, girl. You okay? You eating grass? Don't eat the grass. Spit it out. Spit the grass out.
You eating grass?
What's in your mouth, baby? Okay, she got it out. She got it out. Go give her some water, baby. So the meditation, it's called Being in Presence. I think it's something like that with Eckhart Tolle. But I've listened to it twice now, and it's it's a good one. It's a good one. Like, if you want to practice being in presence, baby, don't do that, please. It's a little bit distracting. Nevaeh, come from behind me, please. You are. I'm not behind you. Come on this side. Go out of the camera so I can record, please. Thank you. Go play over there. So during the meditation, he just basically talks you through being present and how what that looks like and how to do it. It's a good meditation. Like, I recommend that if you're new to being in your own presence, it could be very like uncomfortable at first because we're so used to being distracted that when we actually slow down and stop, you know, I want to say activating, but not activating, but like when we stop having everything in our face, I can't think of the word right now, but when we stop just being so active, we sit and we be quiet, we be still, you start to feel a little bit uncomfortable because you're like, okay, you feel like you should be doing something. And it's like, to be present, you don't have to do anything. You just have to be aware of what's going on around you, what you're doing, and not be in your head about everything, thinking about the next 20 minutes while you're cooking dinner. You know what I mean? Like, you cook the dinner, feel what it's like to cut those vegetables, to saute the meat. You know what I mean? Be in that moment. That's what what the heck? Girl, you better get your butt out of my camera. Are you shaking your butt in my camera? You know I don't play that, girl. We don't do that. Girl, you best calm down. Nevaeh, go play somewhere. Cause you doing too much right now. Anyways, sorry. Being a mom never stops. Okay. But anyways, just being present though, y'all. It's a thing. It's a whole thing, and you have to give your all to it. And it takes time to really be comfortable with being in your own presence by yourself with no one around, no stimulation. That's the word I was looking for. No stimulation, nothing. Just you and your breath and God, source, whatever you want to call him, it. Just life. Just being comfortable with being in your own skin and not having all the stimulation around you. Like I said, try it. Just try it. Just sit somewhere. Go in your room, close the door. No stimulation, no TVs, no tablets, no phones, nothing. Don't do anything. Just sit there and see how long you can do that for. I bet you won't even last 30 seconds. If you're not used to it, you're not going to even last 30 seconds. You're going to be like, okay, this is weird. Like, it's going to feel weird. It's going to feel uncomfortable and it's going to be strange. You need something, baby? Bring it to me and I'll do it. Okay. So yeah, just try it, you guys. I recommend it. And the advice that I got was, hold on one second, let me finish this real quick. When you sit down and you meditate, right, and you want to be in presence, the best thing to do, I'm not telling you what to do, but this is the advice I was given and I think it worked. Go into a quiet space, close your eyes. I like to put on like a blindfold, one of those little sleep masks, and you want to cut off all your senses, right? You don't want to be touching things like with your hands. You want to be still and just sit there and breathe and observe your thoughts, right? Because you're gonna get thoughts. They're gonna come in, right? So when a thought comes in, don't get sucked into the thought. Don't start going down the rabbit hole with with the thought. Okay, let the thought come in and just push it back out. Just let it go. Okay, don't be forceful, but just let it pass. Don't think into the thought, if that makes any sense. Like, you know what I mean? Don't be like, okay, this thought comes in, I gotta go to the store, and then start thinking about what you need to get from the store and all that. No, just think, okay, I need to go to the store. Okay, and then come back to that void, that empty space. And then before you have another thought, there's going to be a few seconds of empty space. Focus on that empty space. That is the space you want to connect with. Okay? Because that's where you're going to find that's where you're going to find that presence. It's in that empty space. So if you like to meditate, or if you're new to meditation and you want to practice that, that's the way I would go. That's what I would do. So you focus on that empty space. You guys, baby, you're hitting my microphone. Okay. Focus on the empty space, right? And as you keep doing it, that empty space will grow and grow and grow. It's going to get bigger. It's going to go from a few seconds in between thoughts to a few minutes in between thoughts to 10 minutes in between thoughts, and it's going to keep growing. The more you do it, it's going to keep growing. The more you keep focused on that empty space, you're going to get more of that empty space, and that's what you want. And that's what's going to get you to those profound meditations that you hear and all that stuff like that. That empty space. Okay. But look, I gotta go. It's too much going on around me, y'all. Thank you for being with me. Peace, and I'll catch you on the next one.